I'm a boss.
Bitch, I'm a boss.
I'm a boss.
I plan the shots. I call the calls. We in this bitch. It's going down. Yeah, I'm the king that with my motherfucking crown. Bitch, I'm a boss.
I'm a boss.
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 Bitch, I'm a boss.
Hey guys, it's your girl Ambitious Tammy, and you guys will be watching how I get this everyday glam look. Now I know it is very hard for dark skins to get the right shade, for makeup artists to, even do your makeup. So I took it in myself to have a very beginner friendly. When I say it's beginner, it's beginner. Like, I got everything from Walmart and Walgreens, so you guys will be seeing like all the products that I use to achieve this look. Trust me, I'm not no pro. Okay, you're gonna probably watch the video and be like, what is she doing? But listen, okay, I look good. Okay, don't I look good? I look good. So stay tuned for the video, and I'll leave all the products that I use below, and like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Now I will go in and use my Rimmel Stay Matte Fix and Go 2-in-1 primer and setting spray to set down my face before I do my makeup application. Now it does have primer in it, and I do use it in the beginning of my look and the end of my look. Now I'm using a piece of cardboard to fan down my face to set the spray. Now I will go in with my spoolie and brush down my eyebrows to my liking and get it to its natural shape. I was not able to get a wax, so I usually just do this before I start my eyebrow process, so that way it's easier for me to follow the pencil and make the eyebrow as natural as possible. I don't really like bulky eyebrows, so you'll see how I'll be doing this look with an eyebrow pencil, and I would lightly just create a line under my eyebrows and then follow it through the tail. Now you will see me fill in my eyebrows with the pencil and use the spoolie to lightly brushing it out to even it out so it's not as black and dark. I like to go for the natural brows, so I will continuously fill in and then use the spoolie. Now I will go in and use my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Espresso, and I will conceal my eyebrows. I usually use the brush of the concealer, and then I go in and spread it out with my concealer brush. Now I will gently create a very thin line right under my eyebrows to get a perfect clean arch. And you'll see me go do that all the way down to the tail, and then you'll do that to the top and the bottom. Now I will use my concealer brush to spread out the concealer, and now you see me getting my setting spray and spraying the brush lightly because it was dry. So for a better application, I like to spray my brushes to evenly distribute the product. Now I'll go in and get my beauty blender and blend in the concealer as much as possible until it is invisible. Now I'm about to apply my CoverGirl Matte Made foundation, which is in the shade D90. This was the only shade that I found at Walmart that could fit my complexion. I've really been struggling when it comes to foundation and finding the right shade. Most of the times it's either too light or it doesn't exist at all. So I will be trying more different foundations. A lot of people recommend Fenty Beauty and NARS for me, so I'll be probably doing 2 looks with those makeup foundations and do a review on them as well to see if they do fit my skin shade. Now I am applying the foundation with my beauty blender around my face and my neck for even distribution of coverage. Now I will be using the same LA Girl concealer to conceal under my eyes and around my cheekbones. Now to conceal under my eyes, I do this wing shape type of look from my corner of my eye to the end of it, and I do the same application on the other side. And now, depending on how much you want to conceal, depends on how big or small the area is going to be. Now it is time to blend that thing in there. I will be getting my beauty blender and blending under my eye and in the corner of it. I get every little speck of it, so I will be moving my beauty blender according to the direction or where I need to place it. So I'll be blending both sides until I get a flawless application. Now I will be concealing my nose, under my chin, and my forehead, and I'll be doing light strokes and then using my beauty blender to blend it. I also will be concealing my cheekbones like I said earlier and using the beauty blender as well to blend it. Now this method I believe gives you the more defined look. Now I don't fully contour my face like I said. This is more of a very beginner friendly makeup look. I'm not a pro, so I am doing the best that I can to give myself a everyday glam look. Now I'll be applying my lashes from my company Ambitious Minx in the style Sassy, and I usually use hair glue. Lash glue doesn't really stay on for me that long, so I typically use hair bonding glue until I can find a lash glue that will actually stay on for the whole night. Now, I like to measure the lashes. When it's a fresh pair of lashes, I like to measure them. So that way I know that I don't have to cut any corners. And as you can see, my lashes fell. I don't know what's going on today. But I like to measure it to see if I have to cut any corners or if it's too big for my eyes. But these actually fit perfectly, so that I don't have to cut. Now I'm about to apply the lash glue on it and let it dry for about 10 to 15 seconds and then apply it to my eyelash. Now I apply my lashes not directly on my eyelash line and not too much on my eyelid, but right underneath in between those two, because if it's too much on your eyelid, you won't be able to apply your foundation, your eyeshadow, and it's going to look weird. And if you put it directly on your eyelash line, I'm pretty sure you're going to be ripping out your lashes when you take it out. And I need my lashes. Now I'm going to go in with my tweezers and adjust my lashes and put them as close as possible to the corner of my eye and fix the end so that way it's not moving. Now that I'm done applying my lashes, I will be doing my lip. My friend taught me this technique about putting a brown lip liner around my lip before I apply the color that I'm going to do for my lip, which is clear lip gloss. Like I said, this is a very simple look. So I'll be using the pencil and drawing the perimeter of my lip and then applying the lip gloss. Now it is highlight time. Your girl gotta be glowing to the max. Let me stop. I do not like too much highlight. But the product I was really trying to show you guys, the lighting just was clearly not having it. But it is called Hard Candy Chest Glam. I'll let y'all know in the description what product this is. I got it from Walmart. And I'll be using gold. For the highlight, I'll be putting it around my nose, the bridge of my mouth, and the corners of my cheekbone. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply it on my cheek, and I accidentally put way too much, so I had to shake off the brush. Now I'm applying it on both sides, and after I'm done, I'm going to blend the other side as much as possible so I can take away the mark that, as you can see, that it left. And then I'm going to go ahead and do it on my nose and the bridge of my mouth. Now here's the final look, guys. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and let me know in the comments if you would like to see me do more tutorials. Now bye!
I just wanna have a good time.